Malik Willis comes in and looks incredible every single time. And Jordan Love, not that he doesn't look good. He looks good. But, like, is it just that they have two demons? Or...
Two franchise quarterbacks, you told me.
Well, that's
is
probably,
one better than the other?
Well, that's probably the biggest possibility that they have two great
demons.
Players. Yeah, I mean, also, Jordan Love was third in MVP odds before Week 15.
Is it LaFleur?
LaFleur's great.
Well, LaFleur is also a great
QB whisperer.
Big time.
But I think against Chicago, I mean, it's one of the weakest defenses in the league. And then the Ravens, their defense has gotten better, but it's not anything that a great game planner can't game plan against. Malik Willis offers something special with his athleticism. He's a very dynamic quarterback. With that being said, and I told some of my Packers brethren this,
okay,
because somebody DM'd me and he asked me the same question you're asking me now.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
And yeah, you know, he said the offense just looks better with Willis. And I said, listen, Willis has not played with pressure yet. That's the makings of a great quarterback.
Mental.
Yes.
Yes.
You can have a stretch of a couple games and then you get paid and now you become the guy. The game plan's on you and we see a completely different quarterback. The makings of a great quarterback is being able to maintain that production through seasons after everybody knows what you're good at and what you're bad at. Jordan Love has done that. Malik Willis, this is just 2 games. I'm not saying it's not possible that he can't go somewhere and perform at a high level, but I think it's a very tall task and a big gamble if you are just going to take these 2 games and say, this is who we're riding with moving forward. That's why I don't think there's a quarterback controversy.
No.
And Malik Willis, he's been awesome. Like, I don't have nothing negative to say about Malik Willis. I think Malik Willis is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I think more so that speaks to Tennessee being impatient with the quarterback development. And I feel like Will Levis suffered from the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I was high on Will Levis. He had a great debut.
Very high.
Brian, yes, I like Will Levis a lot. And I think
Marcus
Will Levis
Mariota
can change
debut.
his career around too. But Tennessee was just not a good environment with Brian
Was that
Callahan.
against
He was
Pittsburgh, Green
awful.
Bay? Who was that against?
Well, Levis.
Tennessee's.
Was it San Fran
Levis
or am
was
I
against
drunk?
the Cardinals, or the Texans. His 4-touchdown game. Mariota. I don't
Texans
remember.
sounds right.
He had some primetime game where he played great too.
His much like Levis, they both threw 4 touchdowns their first
Yeah.
ever NFL start or first ever NFL game.
Yeah, I mean Malik Willis it's going to be fascinating this
I remember
offseason.
him throwing to DeAndre Hopkins on one of the touchdowns, but I don't know.
I remember
who it was
pass to
against.
Treylon Burks. That's why.
Yeah, but no, listen, I think, you know, the offense looks like it doesn't drop off because it hasn't. I mean, Malik Willis has been perfect, bro. He's been perfect.
What he
There's
gives you with
none-
his legs too, which is something that Jordan's
Atlanta.
not going to do.
Yeah, no, it's a different
yeah.
it's a different way he gets things done. But I think they're both awesome, and I think Malik Willis could start
I think
on
it was this
a
Pittsburgh
third
game
of
I'm thinking
the teams in the NFL.
Yeah, Thursday night facts.
Third's a decent amount of them.
Well,
I think he starts on 10 like pretty easily.
I would say we're rushing after just this 3 to 4 game sample, but he has played
Yo,
wonderful.
Matt Flynn straight up got 70 M's off one game.
And then
Yeah,
Russell
they
Wilson
got
was their
benched.
starter week
They were
one.
not even
Just
benched,
saying
never
anything
started.
is
Yeah.
possible. in
Like
the
right
NFL.
now, the Jets, Dolphins, easy. Malik Willis will start on those
Yeah.
teams. The Browns, easy.
Yeah.
He will start on those teams. The AFC South, no team.
Shador,
Colts.
Shador,
Because
let's give him a
Jones
chance.
isn't gonna be ready
I'll
week
take
one.
Malik.
Let's give Shador a chance. He's got nothing. He straight has nothing. He made one of the worst decisions I
Harold
saw in the
Fann's
week.
been awesome. And he got hurt in that
Harold
game, but
Fanning
he's
got
been good.
hurt,
He's good.
and the offense died.
And
Yeah.
Harold Fanning bailed him out on a horrendous throw on the one
It
touchdown.
wasn't the greatest throw. I also thought it was dog shit defense. It was horrendous
But
defense.
These
Oh, my bad.
names
AFC South, Colts.
Yeah.
right
Daniel
now,
Jones?
No, yeah, with no
He's
Daniel
not
Jones.
He's
gonna
coming
play
off an
week one, most
Achilles.
likely.
I think what you're saying is Malik Willis more interesting than these options right now? Because that's a fact. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I saw your list, bro. You had the
Raiders-
Broncos on that list.
Well, that was just to spark some controversy. They can't all be yeses.
what
That was an
what
easy
it,
no.
Oh, you're saying the short form?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I'm
yeah,
just,
no.
I just
I thought you had a tweet or
want to see
something.
if we caught him.
No, I didn't have a tweet about it. I had a tweet about
Just
the
wanna see if we
teams
caught 'em.
for real, but the Broncos were not on there.
All right, bro.
that'd
Just
be
making sure.
ridiculous.
The Raiders 5.
Oh, yeah.
So your bullet, he's our franchise guy.
Bo?
Yeah.
Oh, for Malik fucking
No,
Willis.
no,
yeah.
but is he our franchise guy? Yes or no?
For your sake, probably hopefully not.
On the certain contract for sure.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, he's your guy for right now.
Pay him $60 million.
He's your guy for right now.
NFC East, no. Only one you can make an argument for is the Giants.
Well, the
But
Dolphins.
I'd much rather.
We said
I
Dolphins,
don't-
yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on to NFC now. NFC West, the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I think, if they're restarting from Collar, It makes sense.
If they're restarting, but he's not better than Kyler.
NFC North, the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather see what I have in Malik than
I agree.
JJ right now.
And then NFC.
Which is sad because JJ was fake cooking the last 2 weeks before he got injured. Giants game was terrible.
Can't stay
NFC
healthy.
South.
Yeah.
Tyler Shuck, maybe.
Tyler
Shuck's playing amazing.
Shuck's
Give me
been
the
aw-
Shuckster,
Shuck's been
bro.
Awesome.
Yeah, Tyler Shuck.
Shuck
is-
on it.
Shuck star.
Shuck's
Bryce
had
Young.
a game.
What about Bryce Young?
That's one where I feel like Malik Willis is maybe
I
more
mean, if you're ready to
interesting.
say Malik Willis is over Jordan Love, then he should easily start.
who
on the-
said
on the
that?
Panthers.
I don't think
Who
anyone.
said that?
I'm just saying, like,
Who said that?
people have insinuated that, but if that is the case, then we shouldn't
Listen,
even think about the
I'm
Panthers.
not a Bryce Young guy, so I don't think that's crazy at all.
Bro, you're an AR guy.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So what?
I'm sorry. There's no
I don't
reason.
know
I'm
what
gonna
that
be
has to do
honest,
with
bro.
anything.
If this is what I'll say to the Jordan Love, Malik Willis stuff.
Yo, what is Matthew Stafford doing?
I think this is PI, sadly.
At the end of the day, if people think that Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love, you can hold that opinion, but you also have to hold the opinion that he could start on 50% of teams in the NFL. Because if you think he is just as good,
More than 50%. If it's better than Jordan Love,
Yeah.
it's 70% of the
if
league.
you think
Oh,
that
without
he
a
is
doubt.
just
Yeah.
as good
What are you
or
doing?
or better than Jordan Love, he could start on almost any team in the league right
yeah.
now.
Yo, athleticness will really fuck up a person's perception.
He's
on
got a good
quarterback.
arm. He's been
But
accurate.
he is completing
incredible
83% of his
evading pressure.
passes.
He's shown all of the flashes. He's been Houdini under pressure, being able to extend plays, and the running ability is awesome. But I would say we're at a point where he's undeniably an elite backup. He's
Bijan?
showing that.
Or sorry,
I'm talking
who-
about Malik Willis.
My bad.
Algier is also an elite
Yeah,
backup
yeah.
back. Don't get me wrong there. But with Malik Willis, I think we so often see this with the young, enticing quarterback that has all the physical traits and that wow ability that
Yep.
maybe people want to start the conversation. This guy can start for this many teams. He undeniably could start for a lot of teams right now and be kind of interesting next year. But we are at a point where we need to see more. And I would like to see him get an opportunity to start maybe somewhere else. But maybe this offseason he takes one more year in Green Bay as a backup learning
Which
in
isn't
this
a bad
Packers
thing.
system, and that can benefit quarterbacks. You know, growth is not always linear with them. I would say that him playing with Matt LaFleur, it's elevating him. I think he's been so excellent with the accuracy, being able to, for the most part, make the right reads. So we're seeing something right now, but I also want to see more until I'm kind of making any sort of
I
proclamation.
think the best example of that is Jimmy Garoppolo staying in New England. I know he didn't was a free agent or anything, but eventually gets traded for I think it was second or third round pick for the Niners and goes on to have a great career for San Francisco. What are you guys like annually? What are you paying Malik Willis?
$20 million.
20? That's the Justin Fields contract. Basically.
Exactly. You know, $20 million, 2 years. If you want to invest in him 2 years, $40 million, that's a solid contract for him.
And it's something that you could get out as a team. Like if it doesn't work year one, you could cut him. It's like, all right, we have to eat whatever, 15 million, whatever. It might
Yeah,
be.
but I think he's worth a risk for some of these teams as
sure.
long as he lands in the right situation.
But that's what also scares me is that obviously like the Packers, I won't say are a perfect situation, but with LaFleur there, that's a great situation to be in, just obviously developmental wise, and then play calling wise. He's one of the best play callers in the NFL.
But clearly, Malik Willis, he believes in himself a lot.
But he's got
to the
he's
point
got
that
skill.
he doesn't think that the Packers have helped his development at all.
He said that?
He insinuated it. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but what he did say
Kind of crazy
is
thing to say.
somebody asked him, "How do you feel like you have improved here in Green Bay?" That's kind of what the question was, and he said, "I just feel like I never got an opportunity." That's what he said.
he is right about
That
that.
he said that I felt like, you know, in Tennessee, I just really never got an opportunity to really showcase what I could do.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
he's kind of felt like this entire time he's been able to do this. He's just never had the opportunity to. Have you guys seen those tweets of like a different timeline? This is the Tennessee Titans, and it's Mike Vrabel, Malik Willis, AJ Brown, and Derrick Henry.
Shit, that would have been fun. It would have been fun. Malik Willis had all the physical. I remember when we were scouting quarterbacks coming out of that class, and Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, and it's like, well, Kenny Pickett's probably more pro ready, but Malik Willis has the tools and the athleticism, and a 2-round difference between the two was crazy.
Yeah.
But like skill was never an issue. Like talent was never an issue with him. You know, physical attributes was never an issue with him. Listen, 90% of quarterbacking is where do you go to, who's your coach, what's your situation. You know what I mean? Like
He goes to the Colts, he's money.
yeah, like he went to Tennessee. Like Tennessee's the number one pick, and they're gonna have another top
Colts
3
would be
pick
an
this year.
excellent spot for Malik.
So what would be your favorite spot for Malik Willis to go to?
Minnesota.
I agree with that.
So you're done with JJ McCarthy.
Oh, I mean, you tell me who's the favorite spot. Is Minnesota. Should you be done with JJ? That's
the issue with JJ is that he's had so many injuries. It's been hard for him to develop and progress on a week in, week out basis. It's almost Kenny Pickett-esque in that manner. But I would say Indianapolis and Minnesota are the top 2 spots.
Good too, yeah.
And as a Steeler fan, I would like to see him go there. But at the same time, I feel like we would be one of those teams that could jeopardize his progression.
Yeah, I want to go to a place that has a good head coach, offensive mind, play caller. You got weapons. Yeah, Steichen, KOC.
A team that I think that he could have success on also would be the Raiders, believe it or not, with Brock Bowers, him and Genty. No offensive line, but as an athletic guy that he is, he can get outside the pocket and make things happen. The running back tandem between him and, the rushing tandem that they would have between him and Genty would be intriguing. But I do think Minnesota would be the best spot ideally.